And greetings everybody from Fukuoka, Wednesday afternoon. Louise here in Japan. And I'm just going to start here at the little canal. And we're going to walk down the Kawabata Shotengai, the shopping arcade, which is just through here. You can see the back of the shops here open up onto the canal. So a lot of the restaurants have tables where you're sitting right beside the water, and you can also walk all the way along here as well. So welcome everybody, Wednesday walkabout. We had a little walkabout this morning at the clock and just at the back side of the station. We didn't sort of go anywhere. So we're going to have a Wednesday walkabout down the shopping arcade. I think you're going to love it. It's traditional. It's been here for 130 years. With 130 shops and restaurants and ramen joints, all sorts of things in here. So I'm going to walk through, and here's a map showing us where we are. So we're going to walk through. So I hope you're going to enjoy this walk. This is one of my favourite places to come in Fukuoka, and I think you can see the archway there as we're going to head in. So there are some new shops that have opened since I was here last, and this is one of them. Hakido. Looks good. They've got lots of bowls through there on the wall, which looks fabulous. And there we go. So we're at the Kawabata arcade. And they have all their beautiful streamers up right down the length of the arcade. Looking absolutely beautiful. Swinging a little bit in the breeze. So we're at the end of the arcade where there are shops associated with shrines and temples. So this is where you'll get a lot of traditional materials, and it smells delicious with all the incense. It's really, really lovely. So you can see the streamers are going all the way down the arcade. It is amazing. We're at a coffee shop here. I might have to stop for a coffee because I've had lunch, but they actually didn't do iced coffee. So, and I'm in the need for an iced coffee. Anyway, welcome everybody. We're going to walk, we're going to look at beautiful streamers. We won't be popping into any of the shops. We can't do that without permission, so this is just an arcade walk. But I think you'll enjoy it nonetheless. The one shop that we can take a quick look inside is the beautiful lantern shop, which is coming up on my right. And of course behind me is the Ampanman Museum. So it's sort of like a little bit of a mini theme park for kids. Thanks for joining. Having a traditional walk in a traditional arcade in a traditional part of Fukuoka. This is known as Old Hakata, this area. So look at the streamers. Really, really beautiful. You can find everything in here. You can find everything. Everything. So this is the beautiful lantern shop here. So you can do a lantern painting lesson. And they make a lot of lanterns for the local restaurants and for the whole of Hakata really. So here they are. So you can book an appointment and you can come in and you'll sit at these tables and you'll paint your own lantern. Hello there! I am back. Kadota Chalchin, this is called. And yeah, just really, really beautiful. So these are the sort of lanterns that you can, these are mini lanterns. And each one has a a little wish that goes with it. So this one at the back here, you'd be asking for a lot of customers to come to your shop. This one is beware of fire and perfect health. Hakata Festival, they are really, really terrific. Really, really, really fabulous lanterns. I've actually got one of these at home just to remind me of Fukuoka. Okay, let's keep going. I love this, the wooden artwork over here. Looks really, really beautiful. And we're going to head on down underneath all these beautiful streamers. So it's the Obon Festival here at the moment. These streamers may be for that, or they could be something from the Tanzuka Festival, because I know this particular arcade always celebrates Tanzuka with long streamers. So let's keep walking. Wednesday afternoon here in Fukuoka. Beautiful shop here selling fans and stationery pictures, stationery fans, postcards, lots of things. Ampanman again. You can't get lost if you're following him. And it's school holiday time here too, so a lot of kids around, a lot of young people. It's really great. It makes the city so vibrant. So as I was saying, 130 years of businesses being open here in the arcade, and very traditional. Lots of really, really good food here. Thanks for joining. It's always awesome to have you. As I head into my last couple of weeks in Japan. So, last couple of weeks, can you believe it? Whoa. But this is a really, really, Ampanman again. I keep looking down and I keep seeing him. So behind me is the Ampanman Museum, Ampanman. And that is in the River Rain building behind us, which is a really, really beautiful building. So as you can see, there's the bridge for the canal through there. So a lot of these restaurants open out onto the canal at the back. So we've sort of reached, this is 400 metres of shopping arcade, and we have a couple of sections like this where I am, where the cars can drive through very, very carefully. Aren't these gorgeous? Look. And for the first time ever, I've just noticed there's a LED light window up there. How many times have I been in this arcade and never noticed that? So these are sponsored by Do Tour, the local coffee chain. So they've got their Do Tour branding on them. And they are just twinkling in the breeze. So I decided to do this today because who knows, if I come back tomorrow, they might have all been taken down. They might have disappeared. Sunflower season here in Japan, so we've got heaps of sunflowers. This is the local florist shop. So you can buy beautiful Hakata dolls. The China-Japanese dolls are really special here in Fukuoka, and that's something that you can buy here in the arcade. And what have we got here? Mochi. So, kakagori, the shaved ice, mango and milk, red bean and matcha, strawberry and milk, and look at these. Wow, we've got strawberry mochi. I just asking, is it okay to show? Look how gorgeous these are. So it's rice cake, and it has a little bit of red bean paste in there, and a delicious looking strawberry. Really, really gorgeous, really beautiful. It's another way you can eat rice, isn't it? Here we go, dango, that's really delicious as well. Rice cake, oh, I love this one. Warabi mochi here. And then you pour a lovely little syrup over the top, like a caramelized sugar. Okay, arigato. Back to our streamers, right underneath them. So with lots of traditional shops here, you can find lots of decorations and lanterns. Some are closed because they won't open until a little bit later today. Clothing shops, you can buy kimono, all the bakery here. This is something new. So we have a bakery. More ampanman. Ah yes, lanterns of course, we're in Japan. All the beautiful lanterns advertising whatever they're selling here. And this is interesting because they have a little traditional water pump. And lots of good posters around, of course. Dum dum. So I think this is not used any longer, but it's good. And it looks like, what have we got over here? Another event happening. Oh, baseball. Baseball, yes. So what's the, it's the 14th today. Oh no, that's September 31st. Okay, so it looks like it was really, really busy around the dome today. So it looks like there could have been something happening. Anyway, let's get back to the lantern, the streamers. And we're in the Kawabata shopping arcade. They provide you with a little map, so it's in Chinese and Korean and English and Japanese, of course, and explaining to you about the arcade, and the map lists all the different shops. So 130 years with 130 stores, old and new, and more than 10,000 people pass through daily. So it's pretty cool. One of the few places left in the city where you can enjoy traditional atmosphere and foods and shopping. Nice food everywhere. Kobe beef steak, teppanyaki. And lovely. Oh, these are gorgeous ones. Fabulous to have you all. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll just pop through here and have a look at the. We can just walk through here and I can show you the canal. So these shops, of course, this is all very modern, this bit. These shops open and restaurants open out onto the back of the canal here. It's a beautiful sunny day. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful sunny day again. And of course this will take us all the way down to Canal City, which is through there. And also at the very end is Kushida Shrine, the famous shrine here that was built in about 735. Lloyd's Hakata. And through to Hakata Station. Well, I've actually just come from Hakata Station a little while ago. I was picking up tickets for our trip to Nagasaki, Nagasaki next week. And we're going on a very special train. So looking forward to sharing that journey with you as well. Here we are. Streamers. So of course some shops are not open yet because it's early in the day, and they'll be opening probably around 5 o'clock for dinner service. Coming up to the hat shop. Aren't these amazing? Look. Yamaha Make Waves. chopstick. No, I thought they were chopsticks, not chopsticks, but more items for the shrines and putting on people's graves. Steak bar, bifu, #1 beef in Japan. #1 in Japan. I actually had lunch in here once. It was really, really good. When you feel like eating meat, there's nothing better than going into one of these sort of places. And we've got the kids' shop next door with all their little yukata. We've got some gacha in the middle. We've got the fabulous hat shop here. You'll find every hat you could ever imagine in this one. Hakata Kawabata Zentai. でこんだけ美味しかったらいろいろ頼んで予算オーバーしちゃいそうじゃないですか。でも大丈夫。そんな時はスマホで Hey, thanks for joining. Fabulous to have you along for the walk. It's Wednesday, so we always do a walkabout. Try and make it a good one. 食事以外にもいろいろ使える博多ヨガペイ最大20万円返せ24万円分お買い物ができます。気持ちいい。加盟店や購入方法など博多ヨガペイで検索するかこちらの QR コードを読み取ってください。というわけで皆さん、Menswear. I'll get a nice relaxing massage up here. Okay, let's head on. Naru. Wow, these streamers are just beautiful. I don't want to miss anything. This is gorgeous. Look here. Got the sake barrels. Billy Ken. Naru. All the lovely wood. Oh, we've come to green. All different colours as we come down here. We've got a sweet shop. Next to that, we've got Island Spirit. You can have your palm read here. Clothing with the AS collection, and we're just about to reach another break in the arcade where the cars will drive through. Here we go, Hakata. Lovely to walk in somewhere as traditional as this. So 10,000 people pass through here every day, so it can get really, really busy at times. Snow crab, assorted seafood, Japanese Wagyu beef steak, lamb lunch. Oh, it's nice. We've reached a breezy part of the arcade. They look like little octopus. So let's keep going through here. We're going to actually end up at Kushida Shrine, which is fabulous. So looking in that direction towards Tenjin. This place all around here is completely different at night. You'd love it. All the lights come on. There's lots of people around. It can be really, really exciting. Kawabata, welcome to the Kawabata shopping arcade. Look, here we've got a lot of corn hanging. Noko no Ipuku. Another fine dining establishment. These, of course, will all open a little bit later, but look at all the corn hanging. Noka no Ipuku. These are golden. Oh, now we've come. Oh, Family Mart. Of course, the traditional convenience store. Family Mart. And we were just talking about the Family Chiki earlier. The fabulous fried chicken that they do. Sake barrels always look so good outside. And over on the other side of the arcade, we've got Snack Panic. Viking, hello, nice to see you. Doing well, thank you, doing well. Having a Wednesday afternoon walkabout. We're in the Kawabata arcade looking at all the streamers. Because I know if I don't do them today, I'll come back tomorrow and they won't be here. It's happened to me before. This is a fabulous area, Shotengai. You can buy all sorts of gifts and souvenirs, food, make a lantern, Hakata dolls through here. I know they don't like filming in here, but they've got all the Hakata dolls, the very, very famous traditional ceramic dolls. Of course, ceramics in this area are famous as well. Some special ingredients. You guys must be getting ready to come to Japan. Is it this year or next year? I can't remember now. I'm hoping to meet you here. We've got a drugstore, tax-free shop, so you can buy all your cosmetics and your face and umbrellas and face masks and all those sort of things. Noodles, of course. Cool. Let's keep going. The streamers are looking fantastic. Look at them. There's a small one in the middle. This has a lot of cranes, a lot of paper cranes attached to it. Beautiful. So that little road there will take you through one entry to Kushida Shrine, and we're going to go this way, be 26, okay. I'll put it in the diary now. Not that far away, not that far away. Ah, and then over here, these are the good jacket, this is the good jacket shop. And of course you've got all your party clothes on this side. Wow, some good party clothes here. The jackets are amazing though. So here are the jackets. That old vision that you have of Japan. And it's full of them. The embroidery, look, with the dragon. Good souvenir. That's a good souvenir, that's for sure. Nice kimono shop here. Ah, the kimono shop's actually closed. I see. Daiso, the $2 store coming up here, or the 100 yen store actually, I should say. Bargain shopping, but also a good spot for grabbing a few souvenirs. We're coming up to the beautiful tea shop in a moment. Oh look, these are gorgeous too, look. This one's got a couple of cats on it. You need a new yukata. Wow, yes. This is the place definitely to come. Wow, these ones are quite low. They're really, really gorgeous. Hakata River building with gyoza. Shoe shop, made in Japan. Nice, look at that big shoe. I bet they didn't need to make a pair, one would do. So Spingle. All the shoes are made in Japan, even though they have a kangaroo there. Made in Japan, made in Hiroshima. Rolled up sole. Yeah, look. Original Australian kangaroo. Maybe. Are they kangaroo skin, maybe? Ah, these ones have got small yes. Yeah, really small cranes on them. They're beautiful. I'm going to say onigiri, but it's not onigiri. Beautiful. Another big lantern here. Over here we've got some meals. This is all plastic food. It looks the real thing, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks really, really cool. Oh, this ramen looks good in here. So we're almost at the end of the arcade actually. I can see, I think we've got 3 more sets of lanterns to go. So in the middle of all of this, we've got Fukuoka Hana Hostel. So if you're looking for somewhere budget to stay, this would probably be good. Uh-oh. Here's the tea shop. So they sell amazing teas. They roast, they've got an old roastery here where they roast the tea. And they sell beautiful, beautiful cups as well. So here's the old tea roaster. And they also sell small canisters, which, oh, sumimasen, okay to fill, oh, arigato. I'll just show you the canisters are gorgeous, and I think these make such a beautiful gift to take home to somebody. Yeah, I know, And you know, Viking, they are almost real because the restaurants make the dishes and take them there, freshly cooked, and then they get copied and made out of the materials that they make them in. So they are, yeah, almost ready to eat. Aren't these beautiful? Yeah. They've got all lovely cups and, yeah. The food is always gorgeous here in Japan too, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, just right now. Oh, they're roasting tea right now. Thought I could smell something. So it's roasting, look. The old tea roaster. And it'll come out into this box here. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yes, I mean, just doing food tours here alone would be amazing, wouldn't it? The food is so much to try. Of course, Hakata, Fukuoka, famous for ramen, also motsu. Motsu is offal. So all parts of the animal are eaten here and it's really delicious. It smells great here, Viking. It's gorgeous. I love this little shop. And they've also got a tobacco vending machine as well, so they're selling lots of fags. Next door we've got a little shop selling bags made out of kimono, recycling fabrics. Different souvenirs in here is good. They're now selling little pouches. A couple of years ago these were all masks made out of kimono fabric. We've moved on to pouches, which is really good. So you get an idea of what the arcade is like. It's pretty amazing. And welcome to Hakata. Look at that. Yum. These nabe dishes where it's all cooked like this, they are fabulous. Really, really good. Wow, look. They do, of course, they do a fried chicken, Japanese rolled omelette, chicken yakitori here, carefully selected sashimi. Wow. Kawabata dory brunch menu. Mizutaki, yeah, beautiful. I love it. Welcome to Hakata. Micah, fantastic. How are you? Having a little bit of a quiet walk on a Wednesday afternoon, just looking at all these beautiful streamers. So it's Wednesday here, and the time is, what is the time? Just coming up, just coming up to 3 p.m. The whole of the arcade is full of these, I don't know, there's hundreds of these beautiful streamers everywhere. I got you at fried chicken. The karaage is amazing, isn't it? Our little beach store, the Big Banana, is actually doing karaage on the beach for us at the moment as well, which is really cool. So when you walk in, we're at the beginning or the end of the arcade, depending on where you started. You're greeted by all the beautiful Japanese ceramics, the pottery, look. So they've got everything in here from small to large, reasonable prices to expensive, glassware. Buy something in here, they wrap it traditionally in newspaper. I love it, I love it. Not much plastic in this shop, which is a good thing. So that's the second to last set of streamers. Hey, fabulous Micah and Viking, thank you so much for joining me. Wednesday walkabout. Fantastic. This is the weather out here today. It's looking pretty good. Nice and hot. There we go, getting ready for the evening rush. There are many ways to enjoy tasting the wine, he says. So here is the beginning of the arcade. It's busy today too. No thoroughfare, pedestrians only, no bicycle, although I do see people going through on bicycles. There's one right here beside us. And then of course you step out of the arcade. Oh, look, a flying butterfly. You step out of the arcade and Kushida Shrine is after you've got past the yakitori. Kushida Shrine is right here. And then you've got a choice of walking down whichever one of these little alleyways you want to. If you walk through here on this side, it'll take you through to Canal City. You go up some escalators and over a walkway through into the big complex there. Outside of the arcade, it's still more food. But there's the arcade. Look at the traditional tiling at the top. It's really, really gorgeous, really amazing. And here's Kushida Shrine right here. So let's just pop up for a moment. I want to do this as a separate walk, so but we'll just pop up and have a quick look here because we can and because we happen to be here. The shrine's really busy at the moment with the Obon festival, holiday time. It's fabulous. Oh, thanks, Viking. Thank you. Lovely to be able to sharing a little bit of Japan with you. So yeah, it is quite busy around everywhere, so we won't disturb people while they're here. But I will finish with something that is a wonderful tradition here in Hakata, in Fukuoka, and that is the Yamakasa floats. So these big, this is one of the originals, and these are what are raced through the streets in, I think it's the 15th of July. So they, smaller versions of this are raced through the streets. So they've already had it. I missed it this year, which was a bit of a shame, but there we go. Kushida Shrine today, in the beautiful red Torii Gate. I'll just get into a little bit of a quiet spot so I can say goodbye to you all. This is probably a good place here to end. Yeah. Hey, thanks everybody. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to turn the camera. I don't think anybody's coming behind. I'm going to turn the camera and thank you. Thanks so much everybody, thanks for joining. Look, whoa, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Really, really beautiful. I'm almost out of the picture. Thank you so much for joining me. Wednesday afternoon walkabout. Catch you all again soon. Remember, tread lightly and leave no trace. Thursday's just around the corner. Take care everybody. Thank you so much. And yeah, follow me on Instagram. I do some good stuff over there as well. Okay, take care kids. Have a fabulous Wednesday. Bye for now. And thanks so much for joining me. Bye. Thanks Viking and thanks Micah. Fabulous. Bye for now.